Morning everyone. Day 2 of bike stuff. We are at 0 degrees, which is always good, and as you can see there's ice on the windscreen. Oh yeah, so yesterday was snow, today we've got ice, but it's blue, it's clear, it's just cold, that's all. There's no rain. So I've got my heated gloves, which was a main problem yesterday, as I couldn't feel the controls after about 10 minutes of riding. So I've got my heated winter gloves, I've got my jacket, I've got my waterproof to keep the wind off. We're going to be golden, can't wait. I'm nipping to work first off because I've got to give Dan the cameras back. Obviously did the vid last night, 2 vids last night for you, but it should be a good day. Dan has got a Seat Alhambra in today, which is like kind of the VW space thing, MPV. He's having head unit, I think it's a 77, fascia kit, infotainment adapter, keeping the standard camera working, all that stuff. And I'll probably be back with him later on after I've had a good day's riding. Can't wait, really can't wait. So see you soon.
Morning everyone, I'm cold and I'm ill, so apologies about the voice and the cough and sounding rough, but I'm here. Alex is off doing his bike stuff today and I have a Seat Alhambra. This has come from Halfords. Customer's been over there to ask them about a radio. I'm sure the channel has seen us do these Seat Alhambras before. We've done a couple of these in the past where they've got reverse cameras down at the bottom, and it's got the factory head unit in. Now, Halfords' problem with this apparently is that they can't change the radio in these, although you've seen this, you know, I say you, as in like you guys on the channel, you've seen us change these radios all day, every day, right? There's nothing wrong with changing these radios. Apparently the wiring harness is too chunky.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
So Halfords can't change this radio because the harness is too chunky, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So I'm going to go and change this radio in a couple of seconds, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. This thing hasn't got a reverse camera on it. Some of these do. This one doesn't. It has got the parking sensor graphic on there, and we are doing an infotainment adapter, so it'll keep all the picture and the image of the parking sensors and stuff, but there is no camera. So we will catch up with you in a little bit once I've pulled this all apart and the chunky harness is out.
This!
Right then, so Seat Alhambra is done. 77 DAB is in. Piano black fascia surround is in. Greasy chicken fingers. Infotainment adapter is in and working. Steering wheel controls are in and working. Microphone up at the top. DAB in the top left hand corner. USB in the glove box. GPS is connected just up top of here, above plastic. Underneath plastic, no metal, so that it can see through the windscreen and tell where you are. Other than that, this thing is done. Parking sensor image is working as well. Bear with me, let me go around the other side and turn the car on. Unki.
Oh, you speak a bit of French, don't you?
Well, potage bonfait.
Pioneer comes to life. There we go. Right, probably going to play some music, aren't you? We don't want you to play music, thank you. So if I go to reverse, because there's no camera, but we have got parking sensors, that comes on, and then they work front and rear. Now, one thing I was curious about, which I had to make a couple of phone calls to find out about, was why is it that I've taken it out of reverse and it stays on? Turns out, connects to the clever little buggers have set it up so that the infotainment adapter stays on park or stays on reverse until you start moving forwards or backwards, forwards at some speed, so that it emulates the OEM system. Didn't know that. That was the phone call to him for. But other than that, this thing's done. I'm going to give the lady a call. She's going to come back down from the pub, and we will get her on the way. So see you all soon. Alright then. That's it for Wednesday. Still feel like I'm dying, so this is great. We're both in the wars at the moment. Alex has managed to do his neck in the shower this morning, playing Twister or whatever he was doing. So he's walking around like he's got a bloody pool cue stuffed up his back, and I'm walking around sniffling, feeling like death. Mint. Corsa, the guys, it's not Corsa, Combo guy is on his way down. He did send me a text earlier to let me know that he's coming down. He said he's going to be about 4:30, so it's about coming up to 4:30 now. Alex is currently here at the moment, but he'll be leaving in a moment. We've had a delivery of some stuff. We've had some amplifiers for some stuff. John is having one of those amplifiers, the big boy, for his box that we're building. And that's about it really. Nothing too exciting for the rest of the day. Sharan is done and gone. Customer is happy with that one. But other than that, I've got a couple of things in tomorrow. I think I've got one or two. What have I got in tomorrow? Thursday. Tomorrow I've got fit his own nope, that's Tuesday. I can barely read, let alone right. Oh, tomorrow I've got a Mercedes to move the HS10. We fitted a HS10 to this estate Mercedes, and he wants it extending and putting into the boot as his kids keep kicking it and snapping the cables out of it and damaging it. So he wants us to move it. So we're doing that, and then we've got a customer for an iX35 to check his speaker outputs, as he's got no sound coming out of it. So we've got that tomorrow. So we will catch up with you tomorrow morning, hopefully not sounding so bad, not sounding so rough, and Alex actually being able to move his neck and do stuff. I would take the mic, but he'd just take the mic the fact that I can't breathe. See you tomorrow. Morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. Alex is still away. He's doing his bike mod 1 test today, so he's been away doing his training for the last couple of days, and then been popping in the afternoon, but today is his actual test. So good luck out. I do hope you pass, because last time you didn't pass you were miserable as fuck. As you can tell, I'm still full of lurgy and dying, so yeah, that's great. But I've got the heater on, so try and warm up a little bit and get rid of this cold and lurgy and crap. This morning I've got a Mercedes E-Class, C-Class, E-Class, hang on, I'll have a look for you, without flashing you the reg. It's a C220, no, open. Thank you. C220, we did a HS10 on this a while back. I believe this to be the one that we did the speaker upgrade in as well. So we've got HS10 in the footwell, and we've got a speaker upgrade in the front. I think we've got a 200.4 in this one as well. I'm pretty sure this is the one that we did all that stuff on. Customer has since got a child that is sitting in the back and is making a mess of our HS10. Yes, the HS10 is designed to take a little bit of abuse. It's not technically designed to be able to take a child jumping on it, but it's still working. It's still fairly well. So obviously it's been a bit of abused really. So we're going to move it. We're going to put it in the back. I had a bit of a stroke then. We're going to put it in this space here. So I'm going to take these nets off. I'm going to move this panel in. I'm going to screw it into there. I'm going to extend the cable in and get it to the back. That's where he's asked for it to go. So we'll try to do that now, and we'll give you a shout as soon as we've got that sorted. I think we're going to be doing some more sub work today for John, and we've got a delivery. So we'll go through that in a bit. See you soon. Right then, so next one, right? Next one. It's the one and only time I'm ever going to be allowed to jankify the shit out of Alex's truck. He said, we've got this new camera, right? We've got this new camera we're testing. We want to have a look at it, see what it's like. We want to see how it compares to the Q200 and the F200 series and our thinkware stuff. Similar sort of setup. Similar plugs, they look almost exactly the same in terms of wiring side of things. The camera casing itself is slightly different. So, this is the new one. And that's obviously the Q200 that's blinking away over there, going, you're recording, what's going on? So, screen mounted, camera in the centre of the actual box itself, front and rear facing, comes with an SD card, comes with park mode. However, Alex has asked me, can you just quickly chuck this one in? Because it might not be staying for a little while, it'll just be, you know, just have a look. So I've done a homebrew as what everyone else would do. And I found it quite difficult to make it shit, really, but, I mean, yeah? 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 He said, chuck it in. I was like, yeah, alright. And I was like, yeah, one washing lines, do we? Look at that there. It's the one and only time I'm allowed to do a shit job. But we're going to get this powered up. We'll have a look at it and we'll catch up with you in a minute. See you soon.
Right then, end of play for Thursday. Just got everything warming up. We have put the spare camera, or the new camera, as a test rig inside my Merc. So we'll do a little comparison on videos. It's been a bit of a mental day. We've not really picked much up because we've been working and getting stuff sorted. I'm back from my test. I managed to pass. Perfect pass. No minors, no majors, nothing. Guy said it was brilliant, so I'm a happy boy. We haven't done much on the box today because I've been doing other stuff, getting things sorted, and need to catch up with customers that I've missed this week. But we shall come at you again in the morning with some new bits and bobs. We've had a Land Cruiser in today for a head unit. We've had Vince for his replacement radio back in his Volfire 32. We've had Rob with his Merc. We've moved his HS10. It's been a busy old day. A busy old day. Hey, guess what? Pizza delivery guy yesterday didn't come back in for his radio. How funny is that? I knew he'd waste my time. Idiot. Tomorrow we've got Maps coming in from London. He's got some Audison problems. We've got to check that out for him, see what's going on with his sound system in his Mini. Doesn't sound right, so we're going to check that out. Yeah, and then whatever else happens, we shall come back to you in a bit. So, yay me, yay Dan, for passing me on his damn cold. We're all snotty now. But we'll start again in the morning. See you soon, everyone. Bye.